Hi, today we're going to take down bots and review like Transformers Generations, Titans Return, Autobot. Daburu and Twinferno. A lot of people that's been doing reviews on this guy cannot pronounce this name. They're like Dabu. So if you hear someone else from another YouTube channel call it something else, that's what they call it. I call it what I call it. Someone else from another YouTube channel calls it something else. Because the name is really hard to say. I don't know why they just didn't call it something else. That would be a lot easier to say. But I'm going to call it Daburu. Daburu? Yeah, because I've been watching like Pigs, Bot Matrix, and I think Evangelist. And there was someone else that I can't recall. There was like at least 3 to 5 other YouTubers, and each one kept calling this little headmaster here Daburu, different names. So I guess no one really knows how to pronounce this name right there. The Daburu. But everyone thinks it's Daburu. Oh, that little guy. So yeah, if you're like, oh man, you're not saying that name right, hey, go check YouTube, type in, and you see other YouTubers just like, yeah, we don't know how to say his name, so we're just gonna probably make up a name. Let's call it Taboo. Let's take the D from that and put the T and change the name from Daburu to Taboo. Ooh, that one's a taboo. Taboo would actually be a lot better name. I'm telling you, it would be a lot easier to say, pronounce, spell than this name. Anyway, so the actual Autobot itself is Twinferno. Some people said that it was G1 like slash G1.3. Others are saying that this was actually in G1.4, where the headmatches came in late of G1 Part 3, and G1 Part 3 only had like 3 parts to it, which was kind of stupid. Like, why didn't they tack that on to G1 like Season 2? Why did they make G1 Season 3 3 episodes long? That's it. What was even the point of Season 3 if it was 3 episodes to introduce the headmasters, which really took off in G1, Season 4. Season 3 was a complete joke. 3 episodes, introduced in Season 3, it comes out in Season 3, Episode 1, and ends in Season 3, Episode 3. Really, that's how long G1 Season 3 was. 3 episodes, that's it. So at the end of G2, G1 Season 2 came G1, Generations 1, Season 3, 3 episodes long, then that's the end, and then G1 Season 4. So, what the hell was the point of Season 3 and G1 if it was only going to be 3 episodes long for Season 3, and that was it? That was completely stupid. Come on. G1, Season 3 should have been nothing but the headmasters. So, Season 3 was completely weird. Now, some people were saying that this is a monster bot in, the Headmaster series. Other people said that his name was called Double Cross. So I don't really know if his name is Double Cross or if that's, the Japanese one of his name called Double Cross, and, if he really was a monster bot or not, because monster bots was in Headmaster series is what I think it was, and was with Pugnus and some other ones. I don't know, I didn't really watch the Headmaster series because there's only 2 ways to watch it. Japanese, which has really bad subtitles, or the horrible fan dub of this, which oh my god, it's so awful. You can't even watch it for like a minute. Remember Burr, where it was like, I talk way fast, like going for 500, 500, 500, 600. Do I hear 600, 700, 700? You know, like those auction people. That's like where people's like 700, 800, 900. Okay, 1,000 sold to the man in the bed was 1,000 for $1,000. You know, those people that talk so fast. That's how Bora used to talk in G1 season 1, 2, and 3. Now he's like, I talk like this. It's like, Bora, what the heck happened to you? It used to be like, well, no one can understand you except for Willie, and they're like, Willie, what did Bora just say? It's like, oh, hey, what's up, Autobots? But of course, you know, not Bora, but Willie didn't talk like that. Willie's like, oh, I have a super high squeaky voice like this. It sounds like I was had a balloon, sucking the helium from the balloon. Ooh, I talk really high here, this real high squeaky voice. And even Hot Rod, or what was his name when he became a Prime? Rodimus Prime was like, Willie, shut up. Willie, Bora, you two shut up. Because no one can understand you. Bora, no one can understand the words that's coming out of your face because no one knows what's coming out of your mouth because it's super fast, high, you know, speed that you need to slow down and pronunciate your words instead of like, I'm Bora. That's why they would always turn to Willie and be like, Willie, and then they'd be like, oh man, I don't believe I just asked Willie because Willie's got this super squeaky little voice like this. Even Mama's Prime wanted to punch Willie in the face so many times. So you had a Transformer that had talked really fast and no one could understand the voice coming from, and you had Willie, who was another Transformer that talked in a super high, squeaky, pitchy voice that was really annoying that no one could understand. Two Transformers, no one could understand the words that's coming out of both of those Transformers. They should have been like, you two, we got a mission for you. Join the Decepticons. Go on the cover as Decepticons. Be like, yeah, we lead in there. Haha, you Decepticons got those two guys. You don't know what they're saying. That would have been a nice, cool, and funny joke on the Decepticons. But yeah, anyway, enough with this. And there, let's actually get on to the unboxing of this. I just put it out there, you know, because some people are saying that this was a monster bot. Other people are saying that his name was Double Cross. So this one is a deluxe class fitter, if I didn't mention that before. So, 16 steps. Let's see here. So, with the Decepticons rising, the Autobots power up with Titan Masters, aka Headmasters back in the day, partners to stop them. Daburu, we'll just say the head, provides the energy jolt that propels the Autobots' combat system to peak performance. So pretty much he's just like a little power-up thing that maxes out their stats. That's all he really is. And then of course, you know, he could sit in the little weapons and stuff. So yeah. Let's actually get this unboxed and tailor at this guy. So there is tape up here. HASBRO sure loves to use a lot of tape lately on their products. So we'll take his little stat card and set in here. There we go. So yeah, here's his little stack card. It looks pretty cool. Where his heads are coming on and coming off. Kind of what you see up there on the bots. So, strength, not that great. So a little past 4, then it becomes 10. Speed, about 4, then it becomes a little bit past 8. Intelligence, 6, and then goes past, so maybe about 11. And then firepower is at 8, and then it becomes like maybe a 13. So that's his stats. And then let's just get him out of the spots here. So yeah, there he is. He kind of looks okay. His shoulders are pretty stiff. Especially his right shoulder. So he is a double-headed twin dragon. So if you're like, what is he? He is a twin-headed dragon. He does have these wings that you can take and fold back like that. Or you could leave them here, which actually looks way cooler. Just leave them out like that. You know, all the things about his arms could go. The head's open and close. And it's on the lower jaw. So I was wrong. It's on both the top of the head and the bottom of the mouth. So, okay, those two could open and close. No waist swivel. Nice laid and out. Due to transformation, knee bend. Kind of got somewhat of a little thing there. Foot swivel. Again, due to transformation and stuff. And then kind of get this guy up here. And then on the back, you know, you have all that stuff. So there's a couple things that you could do with his weapons. So if you notice, there are these little tabs on the weapons here. What you can do is tab them in on the shoulders here. So you could, I know you could tab them in. Just gotta figure out which side they go in. I believe. Does that one go on this side like this? Give me a second here. Because I've seen people tab these in. Oh, maybe it's this one that gets tabbed in. Ah, it is. Only one gun gets tabbed in. So, see this gun here that has these two little tabs there? This is the only one that has this little tab on the bottom that can tab up there, kind of on the top of his head by his chest, or you could, which it looks like you can, yes, you could also tab it into the actual shoulder. So, shoulder cannon, pop that off and reattach it on there onto kind of the over the head cannon. If you do that, the wings have to be back. There is a little head hole in the wings and ports, so you can probably put them on the wings like that. Now, does he hold them in his hands? No. But see right there? You take that little port and you put it in that little pet hole, and that's how he holds them. So you can make it look like his mouth is closed on there, or yeah, like that. So let's pop his head off. Tail at the head. Head looks pretty good. Let's fold him up into this. And I don't know how good you can see on camera, but his little head here kind of looks like a really horrible lion's head with like maybe an eye patch on there. Like this really, there is some detail to it, but you can't really make it out to see what the detail is. So the same, both guns are supposed to put into his shoulders, so let's see if we could get that to war here. Maybe one gun. That's kind of weird. The same, both guns should put in there, but only one is actually putting in there. Because in the instructions, right there, they're showing two, and then you pop them off and pop the head off. So we close these and just leave them like that, I believe. No, we actually want to turn them all the way like this. Okay, and then we turn it around and then we fold his wings back. Like that, obviously. And then we combine these two parts. Let's see here. So, you just want to pull the shoulders, and they're saying that the shoulders combine like that. So they do snap in back here, and there is a little place, recessed place back there for the little arms to go in. So let me kind of do that. So it's kind of hard to show on camera, but there is that, and you just want to pull them like this so that the heads are like that in the instructions. Then they're saying flip it forward, so just pull it upwards so that these little tabs would go into those little tab holes there. So the big problem is just trying to line it up here and get it tabbed in to up there. So there we go. Once you get a tab in, it looks kind of something similar to that. Then it's saying lift. Okay, after that, put the heads forward and put the arms right. So, heads something like this, arms like that. Okay, then let's lift up the leg pieces and then pull them out. So, lift up these little tail bits, and then what do we do? Oh, then we take these little pieces and we turn them like that. Okay. Then we lock the legs together. So somehow we lock these legs together. And that's what they're trying to say. Push the legs together and then fold them over the back. So maybe they don't lock together, they just fold over something Oh no, they do tab in, which is hard to tab, but they do have somewhat of a tab back there. So far I got up to that part of tapping the legs. Then they say turn around and then flip it over itself. So you just want to make sure that these are out of the way first, so that you can actually put these together. And then put the tail together, rotate it around, put the feet up, put it out, and then we'll just do this like this. So after like that, snap the tail together by trying to get it to tap into itself. And then which is kind of hard because it doesn't really want to tap into itself that much. And the tail keeps coming off and apart. Then just kind of flip out and straighten out the legs a bit. I don't know, it looks like those pieces should snap in somewhere. Like these little pieces right here are just too loose. Is there somewhere that they snap into? Nope, I guess they don't. And you don't say anything about this little crotch piece flipping up or flipping down. It looks like it's supposed to flip down, and it looks like these things are actually supposed to go in somewhere, like they're not supposed to be this floppy. So yeah, the tail doesn't really stay together that much. But there it is. And of course, you know, the same with the guns. Just attach them together. So just go ahead and tap it all together. And then you see these little slots back here. It's supposed to match up with these over here, so that you could it's a bit of a pain, but you could get it to go like that. Someone in flight mode has double cannons, or a little Titan seat somehow. Oh, yeah, it kind of goes like that. So a little Titan seat. Some people were saying you could take the cannons and flip them around and kind of give him, when he's in there, kind of a better throne to sit on. Like he's riding the dragon with the dragon's chair. His feet pads in there. There is a little ped right there.